Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah. We are in Castle Hill in Huddersfield. Huddersfield is the biggest town in England. It is less than a city. And this is Huddersfield behind us and on the side, by night of course. And this is a castle which is on a hill. And as you can see, it is the highest place all around. And it is a very nice view and you have a nice wind blowing on us. But this place is special for something very particular. Is that couples come by night to this place to have sex in open garden, in open grass. Because it is cheaper than going to a hotel. Actually, there's no cost. And it has become a habit. So when a couple decides to do that, they come here, and you can see there are some cars that are parked in this place where there seems nothing to do, but it is early in the night, so we don't have many of them. But this place is famous for that. So we have come here to catch the jinns by the will of Allah Ta'ala. And the jinn catching is something Allah has given us, and it is reversing the phenomenon of possession. When someone who's possessed, we treat him so that the jinns are gone and he's cured, but there remains a gap between him and the jinns world, and that allows us to catch them, to convert them. So we're going to bring the jinns from here, from this place where people are used to make zina, to make fornication, and also from the city, because we are looking at a large part of the city from here. But the catcher does not want to be seen, so you'll only see him by back. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إن وليي الله الذي نزل الكتاب وهو يتولى الصالحين. And also the catcher speaks French. أينما تكونوا يأتي بكم الله جميعا إن الله على كل شيء قدير. حرمت عليكم Who are you? Vous êtes qui? Jinn Shayatin. Et qu'est-ce que vous faites? What do you do? You drive people astray into perversion here. Donc, pourquoi est-ce que les gens viennent faire la fornication ici? Why do people come to do zina in this place?
Comment ça, pourquoi?
Est-ce que vous savez pourquoi? Do you know why?
Non.
You don't know why they come here?
Non, c'est pas.
And what is your work here? What do you do?
Mon travail, c'est d'assister à la perversion.
You push them to do more and more zina in different ways. Okay, let's get all of you, inshallah. Venez tous. وحيل بينهم وبين ما يشتهون كما فعل بأشياعهم من قبل إنهم كانوا في شك مريب. وحيل بينهم وبين ما يشتهون كما فعل بأشياعهم من قبل إنهم كانوا في شك مريب. وحيل بينهم وبين ما يشتهون كما فعل بأشياعهم من قبل إنهم كانوا في شك مريب. وحيل بينهم وبين ما يشتهون كما فعل بأشياعهم من قبل إنهم كانوا في شك مريب. وحيل بينهم وبين ما يشتهون كما فعل بأشياعهم من قبل إنهم كانوا في شك مريب. وحيل بينهم وبين ما يشتهون كما فعل بأشياعهم من قبل إنهم كانوا في شك مريب. وحيل بينهم وبين ما يشتهون. C'est bon? Okay, est-ce qu'il y a d'autres djinns ici? Are there any other djinns here?
Non, ils ont tous été pris, tu le sais très bien.
They have already been catched because you have caught previously for the nightclubs and prostitution and other things in the city.
Les autres se sont enfuis.
And the others have run away. On va chercher ceux qui sont enfouis. Let's get them, inshallah. ولهما سكن في الليل والنهار وهو السميع العليم. 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 ولهما سكن في الليل والنهار. Donc, pourquoi vous êtes enfui? Why did you run away?
Parce qu'on nous a dit de nous enfuir pour ne pas les attraper.
Ah, they told them to run away so we don't catch them. Who told you? Qui vous a dit ça?
Les généraux.
The generals. Est-ce que les généraux sont venus?
Oui, tu les as attrapés.
Ah, we already called the generals. Okay. Now we're going to look at the whole city that is around us. And let's get the jinns that are watching us from the city and trying to understand. They're trying to understand what's happening here. أولم يرى الذين كفروا أن السماوات والأرض كانتا رتقا ففتقناهما 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 ففتقناهما. Qu'est-ce que vous faisiez dans la ville? What are you doing in the city?
On n'était pas dans la ville, on était ici.
Ah, vous étiez ici?
Oui.
Et vous faisiez quoi ici?
On
They were
protégeait
here.
les sacrifices enterrés.
Ah, they protect the buried sacrifices. Mais c'est des sacrifices enterrés ici?
Oui, des gens étaient sacrifiés, enterrés ici.
Some people have been sacrificed and buried here. Mais ça fait longtemps aussi.
Oui, très longtemps.
It has been long time. Long time. Mais vous les protégez pourquoi?
Les protéger parce que ce sont les sacrifices qui sont nécessaires pour pervertir et pour le mal.
Those sacrifices are necessary for perversion and to make people go in the wrong path. Donc c'est pour ça que les gens viennent ici.
Oui.
And that's why people come here to do the zina.
Les djinns ne
MashaAllah.
savent pas.
Those small jinns we caught previously did not know about it. Ok, est-ce qu'il y a autre chose ici que nous ne savons pas?
Non, que des sacrifices.
Ok, so let's
Il y
look.
a longtemps, on sacrifiait des gens.
Long time ago, people were sacrificed here. Okay, let's look at all the sacrifices. حرمت عليكم الميتة والدم ولحم الخنزير مهلا لغير الله به. حرمت عليكم الميتة والدم ولحم الخنزير مهلا لغير الله به. حرمت عليكم الميتة والدم ولحم الخنزير مهلا لغير الله به. فطاف عليها طائف من ربك وهم نائمون فأصبحت كالصريم. فطاف عليها طائف من ربك وهم نائمون فأصبحت كالصريم. فطاف عليها طائف من ربك وهم نائمون فأصبحت كالصريم. C'est bon? Okay. So now let's get the jinns of the city that are watching us. أولم يرى الذين كفروا أن السماوات والأرض كانتا رتقا ففتقناهما 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 ففتقناهما. Qu'est-ce que vous faites dans la ville? What are you guys doing in the city?
On essaie d'échapper, on nous a demandé de partir.
Ah, they're trying to fly away. They were told to leave. Ça y est, tout le monde est là?
Oui, tout le monde est là.
Okay, we're gonna do inshallah big light to get maximum of jinns. الله نور السماوات والأرض 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 الله نور السماوات والأرض. C'est bon? Where'd you come from? D'où vous venez? From everywhere in England and Scotland. Alhamdulillah. Est-ce que partout, les sommets des montagnes, il y a des sacrifices et des djinns là-bas? Is the heights of the mountains always places of sacrifices and jinns?
Pas partout, à des endroits stratégiques.
not everywhere, in strategic places. Let's get the jinns and shayateen of the strategic heights and mountains. إنا فتحنا لك فتحا مبينا 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 إنا فتحنا لك فتحا مبينا. We have the jinns from how many mountains?
On est les gardiens des tombeaux.
Oh, the guardians of the graves. A Huddersfield?
Partout en Angleterre et en Écosse.
Everywhere in England and Scotland. Okay, take weapons now. وكان حقا علينا نصر المؤمنين 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 وكان حقا علينا نصر المؤمنين. What's your mission now? Attack the shayateen and iblis. فقاتلوا أولياء الشيطان إن كيد الشيطان كان ضعيفا. So that's it. Alhamdulillah, we have converted بإذن all these jinns, and this is part of the mission of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because all prophets were human beings and were sent to men and jinn, and also because there's a relation between the activities of jinn and of human. As you can see, all the jinns that have come, they are related to human activities of sacrifices and sorcery and zina and fasad. So by converting them and turning them into fighters for the sake of Allah Ta'ala, that can change the situation for men. And the sorcerers and many evil people have understood this very well, because they are using jinns to push people astray and away from deen and to make them commit sins. So by destroying that evil work, inshallah it will be part of hidayah. May Allah Ta'ala accept us and guide us. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.